Ready?
So getting us underway is Mitchell from Australia. Penalty goes against England.
Mate, you might need another whistle.
Interesting there. Yeah, I think he might need a new whistle, they said, because it doesn't sound too good for the Australian referee. But great start for Kenya to get the turnover after James Rodwell got up and won the kickoff, which is so important in the game of sevens.
Let's go, please.
So Kenya. Bounce pass across to Sakuta. William Bucker. Good offload. They keep it alive over on the far side of Barker. Doubling around Amonde.
Entry.
And Phil Burgess just throwing a foot out on that occasion. Ill discipline from Burgess and gives Kenya more possession and their chance to get inside enemy territory.
Over halfway, terrific offload to Billy Odiumbo. He's been in good form and then make a grand mistake there. Kenya, and they're the little opportunities that you can't waste, Willie.
And well, Collins and Jetta in his 68th event, of course, the top try score with 237, and that's just a lapse in concentration. You can't put it down to the conditions, and look at that, what a resume.
Let's go.
237 tries. But Dan Norton in jersey 4 for England is on 229 in third spot. So that's going to be really good to watch that battle throughout the remainder of this HSBC Sevens World Series.
Keep it nice and stable, yeah?
That's Norton,
Nice and stable.
61st tournament.
Listen to me.
He is one of 7 survivors from Team GB that won the silver medal in Rio at the Olympics last year. Tom Mitchell had a gap year in Australia as an 18-year-old, played a bit of subbies football. They called him Tom the Pom. Oh, that's terrific work. Getting back there and cleaning up was Oliesh. Up to Mitchell. He drags him down, but now the knock-on from Mitchell after all the hard work.
You won the ball and knock on.
What about the work from Billy Odiumbo? They call him Billy the Kid, and that is exceptional for him to get back and then to bring it back with interest. Here's Mitchell coming in, the captain, makes a good tackle, gets to his feet, all right to the ball, and he just loses it there.
Yeah, pulling straight back. Hold the weight.
Free kick to Kenya. Oliesh, and reaching for it now is Indira. Norton races up. Nowhere for Aguero to go in midfield. And now England force the penalty. James Rodwell at the rights over the ball, and Mitchell is kicking ahead now. The chase is on. Racing for it is Burgess. Burgess needs to pick it up, and oh, he can't. Well, we saw him lose one in goal last week in Wellington, and so on that occasion, let's have a look at it. Yeah.
So I'm going to knock on before the line.
I think that's come off the foot of Aguero as well, so that's claimed that he's taken it back, which means that England get a 5-metre scrum.
Here, scrum, Kenya ball.
He's saying that the English player knocked it on. Good pace from Burgess though, Greg.
Yeah, and good vision from Mitchell.
Crouch.
Close call. So now Kenya have some work to do. No advantage there, so
Hit down.
yeah. And he's going to go to the bin, Charlie Hayter. England down a man. Jura. Mitchell and Norton claim him. Oh, wasn't it? It was Sakuta, in fact. Again, good defence from England on Oliech. Jura, scrum half. Aguero, switch of play. And they leave it behind on the short side. Played by McConaughey. Now England have the penalty.
Straight off your feet. Entry.
That's tremendous defence from England. Down to 6 players that made 13 tackles. Kenya only 2. And that is just pure determination and guts.
Check your marks there. Yeah. Just up there, mate.
Hot and muggy in Sydney. Players blowing hard at the moment. McConaughey and Mitchell hands it off to Bibby. Back to Mitchell. 2 minds there. A lot happening, so they retreat and set it up again through Bibby. Mitchell to Burgess. Bit of footwork from Burgess. Takes the tackle. McConaughey comes in the clean out. Bibby and Norton. Then turns it back to Rodwell. Hands it back to Bibby. Oh, and he throws one across, and it's going to be picked up by Sakuta. It's a good field position now as Amonde has it for Kenya.
Leave it now. Here, must roll.
Not rolling away. And Jura takes the tap quickly. Hero to the support. Over the top it goes. Sakuta can't get past Burgess.
Leave him, leave him, leave him! Leave him, Rodders! Here. Rocket formed.
They take it quickly. Aguero! And there it is. Sheer weight of possession and field position. And Kenya strike first.
That's his 3rd try in his career, his first here in Sydney. And it's just a matter of time. They put the pressure on when England had the ball and they were driving back the penalty. And it came from this where Rodwell had got in, still played the ball, the man off the ball, which was Njeda. You see him there, hands in the ruck, he can't do that. And Eden Aguero couldn't believe it. He just had a quick tap here. Weight of numbers, weight of possession, and they take the numerical advantage and score.
The try scorer will try and add the extras. It's not a bad attempt, it's a beauty. So right on the stroke of half-time, it is Kenya hoping to break a run of 10 losses, 7-0 over England.
Are you ready?
The referee, Damon Murphy from Nudgee College in Brisbane. Great nursery for Queenslanders and Wallabies. Now, Mitchell to Bibby. Oh, just haven't been able to get into stride. England, they're down by 7. Still a long way to go, but yeah, after winning at Cape Town, they were not up to scratch last week, and now a slow start in Sydney.
Yeah, the slow start really put it down to the humidity as well, Greg. 80% humidity, 28 degrees here in Australia. It's wonderful conditions for a spectator, but not so good if you're out there running around chasing Kenyans.
And it's great to have your company wherever you're watching through the UK as well. Obviously, your temperatures there, nothing like Sydney. And your team seems to be struggling with the humidity. Playing right into the hands of Kenya, though. Inside ball. Jira getting it out to Oliech across field, looking to link up, coughing it up. And now
Play on.
Burgess to Rodwell and Norton. He chips ahead. And who wants it? It's there for Bibby. Across to Rodwell. Now Mitchell, the playmaker. Burgess. And on the far side, McConaughey.
You must roll straight away. 6.
Penalty goes against Kenya. Back 7 on 7.
It's all good.
And Norton. It's a good contest, isn't it? Norton and Collins Endura. And it comes back now for Kenya. Terrific work at the breakdown. Odhiambo. No, it's not. It's the 6, and that is Oliech. Wow. Well, it came from nothing.
Happy with the sideline? Happy with the grounding? Hey, yeah. Time back on.
It is Odhiambo.
Oh, that's tremendous. That is brilliant. Put it down to the work of Collins and Jeddah. The counter ruck on Dan Norton. 129 events. That pair there, 11 and 4. And Jeddah and Norton, he goes straight over the ball. The ball just pops up. And then as easy as you like, it's the fend off here on James Rodwell. Get out of my way, he says. And then he just pins his ears back. Ball in the wrong hand. But when you're that big and that strong, hard to stop.
From the Strathmore club in Nairobi, Billy Odhiambo. 6 tries in Wellington last week, so he's on the score sheet already in Sydney. And the conversion not successful from Eden Aguero. So real problems now for England, even though we have 4 minutes remaining. Kenyan fans, aren't they great?
Oh, that big contingent of them here last year as well, which was a real feature of the Sydney Sevens.
So there's the restart. Team scoring in Rugby Sevens. Kick off.
Here. Up,
Penalty.
please, up.
Very timely one. Oh, and that was rather awkward on Lindsay Haig there. He got up and he goes again. McConaughey and Bibby. Burgess, the workhorse. Spotted a gap. Got the hands free. Popped it back on the inside, and Richard de Carpentier hits back for England. Here they come.
Yeah, great response from the bench. They've come on and made an immediate impact. Olivia Lindsay Haig down that left-hand flank to start with. He really got the Kenyans going across field, and then it was the cut. Easy as you like. Burgess runs across the field. De Carpentier coming back on the angle, but this is the run from Haig there where he was tripped up. Lucky to get away with it, the Kenyans. They played on. Great refereeing. And then this is just classic Sevens play. Draw the defence across and then throw the lovely ball on the inside. And De Carpentier, in his 22nd try, gets England on the board.
Ball knocked back, and it's there for England. Lindsay Haig showing and then popping it out to De Carpentier. He has a clear run to the line. Richard De Carpentier, and he's going to score a double. We're locked up. 12-all kick to come.
Well, Lindsay Haig is the architect of this brilliant try. All comes from the kickoff again. Kenya not secure in possession. England get their hands on it within 60 seconds. They've gone from being 12-0 down to now level. Look at that, takes it across the offload. And De Carpentier, 2 touches, 2 tries. Magical Sevens play.
And here is the conversion attempt from Bibby, but it's away. Wow. What a great minute and a half we've got coming up. 12-all, England and Kenya. England 9 wins and a draw from the last 10 against Kenya. They've been a real bogey team for the Kenyans. That's been knocked back into the arms of Bibby. He's claimed by Endura. Lindsay Haig across to McConaughey. Trying to work something with Norton. He's always a marked man. Good pick up from Bibby, Burgess. And now Davis. Davis out to De Carpentier. He pins the ears back again. Oh, this time they bring him down about 5 metres out. Terrific opportunity for England. No need to panic now. They're 5 metres out. Bibby Lindsay Haig, Norton straightens and then gives it to McConaughey. McConaughey stepping over. England hit the front.
For me, there's one name that won't be on the score sheet but deserves all the praise, and that's Alex Davis from the kickoff. He got up and got his big mitt to back it back towards his captain, and then they showed a lot of patience and maturity here, England working it down the right-hand flank. And this is another run from De Carpentier. Boy, what an impact he's been. Drawing in 3 Kenyan defenders means that there's space out wide, and that's exactly where they go. Great sevens play. This is a very, very mature English team. Never panicked when they were 12 behind, and within the last 2 minutes take the lead.
Sprinkling a bit of salt there as well. Here's the conversion attempt, and it's over. But there is time for the restart. 19 points to 12. Knock back again, and all they have to do is put it into the stands at Allianz Stadium, and Bibby does exactly that. So after being down by 12 points to 0, good fight back by England, and they have kept this wonderful run going against Kenya. England 19, Kenya 12.